Big boy. Ricky's gonna be in paradise tonight. Yeah. Best believe it. I think this is the first artist you've booked.
Yeah, no, I booked a couple.
Really though? Mm-hmm. That you were so like,
adamant about.
Yeah, she hit me a few times for this. She went directly to the boss man. I ain't mad at it. I told her, I said, yeah, well, next time bring it to me. Don't go straight to Jason. You know what I'm saying? Schoolboy Q in the neighborhood, man. Welcome to the neighborhood, brother.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy to be here. I ain't never got to be here yet.
No, man. Well, really, you didn't deserve it.
Until now.
No, on the real, man. Welcome to the neighborhood, man, and really just watching how cats been working and tracking, and like radio helps. You know what I'm saying? But I love when cats are almost like F radio too, where I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? To where we gotta pay attention to Schoolboy. You know what I'm saying? So really, welcome to the neighborhood, man. It's our pleasure to have you here.
Man,
let's believe that. And you got a stalker.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love her.
It's a fan, not a stalker.
Oh, my bad. You got a fan over here. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to roll back right here. And I'm going to let Ricky do it. Go on, Ricky, please.
Okay, really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's go. First of all, I wanted to share the story. I had heard about you being Kendrick Lamar's hype man before all of this, and it really got you into wanting to go off of your solo project. Can you tell me about why being Kendrick's hype man, or at what point did you decide I'm gonna just start rapping?
Were you Kendrick's hype man?
Yeah, okay. I was. I didn't want to get paid $200 a show no more. I'm like, yo, this don't work, yo. I gotta eat, man. Good money. You know what I mean?
Somebody listening right now, like $200 a night.
Like, what?
Damn.
I was getting $200 a night at the time.
Really though?
He wasn't getting paid that much.
Right, he wasn't doing a lot of shows.
Yeah, it was like $2,000 a show. You know what I mean? We was at the build up point of our careers and everything, but yeah, I didn't like the 200, man.
Were you one of those like, man, I can't eat unless he eating?
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
What if he stops eating?
He got to make his money for me to get that 200.
Yeah, then I was like, yo, I got to stand on my own. He was like, yeah, you might as well just do your own thing. I'm like, all right. Next thing I know, I had a show like 2 months later and it sold out.
Oh, wow. Did you invite him down?
Sold out. Huh?
Did you invite him down?
Yeah, he came out. Right. He came out like, yeah, look, I got $2,000 a night too.
Yeah, what is it? You should have just took 200 and just threw it out in the club. You should have. This is bullshit.
I don't need this.
Yeah,
probably bought a shirt.
No, Scuba, do you have a hype man now? That's
I do everything by myself, man. I ain't giving that nigga 200.
You like, not the kid. Then he go, and 2 months later he's selling out too.
Yeah, like I can't. Nah.
Or what you do? Anybody next hype man, you put them under contract.
Yeah.
Put the ends in a 560 deal.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 deal.
Hell yeah. So how is that, man? Like going from, not just going from, but just being on stage with Kendrick. Then months later you selling out your own thing. Everybody know your name aside from Black Hippie or Kendrick Lamar. Like you stand alone.
Yeah.
How does that feel, man, knowing that you stepped out on faith, or you know what I'm saying, without seeing the whole situation?
It's awesome, you know what I mean? Like you said, like for me to be able to do it with a radio play, and to get to the level I am now, and to be able to sell out every city and state I go to, like I don't never stop touring. Like, you know what I mean? I just left the studio just now because I don't stop touring. I gotta stay in the studio. Like I literally live in the studio. It's a good thing, you know what I mean? Like it's a blessing. I never thought this would happen.
Hey man, how does that happen though, man? Is it more now social media? Like
yeah, it was one of those things, everybody get a chance. You always see the rapper always have the rapper homie, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just every rapper homie don't catch the lob, you know what I mean?
Right.
Through the lob, I caught it and I just kept dunking that mug, and then you know what I'm saying, we're here now. Finally,
and now you holding on to the ball, huh? You ain't lobbing to nobody, huh?
I ain't giving nobody 200. That's 200 in my mind.
You're like, I'm gonna hold on to this time to know exactly what's going down,
right?
And then I'll lob it up. But until then, it's gonna be a lobby with me.
We spoke about you getting into the studio with 50 Cent. Now, there's something that you're waiting on from him for the album, or is it like some certain verse or a song that you guys are ready to put out?
Yeah, see, this is the thing. Me and 50 done did like 1 million records, and he still ain't did the verse that I want him to do.
Really?
So it's 1 million other records?
Man.
What does that mean?
Man, he too rich. That's what that means.
Is he giving you verses that not the verse you want to hear, or?
No, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure to be in there. Like all the songs we did was awesome. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted him on my intro, like the intro of the album.
Right.
And I'm waiting for him to do it. You know, he's just too rich, making too much money. Oh, yeah, I'm texting. Yeah, I'm in vitamin water commercial right now. Let me call you back.
Right, yeah, I'm in Istanbul.
Call me. Hey, Q. Yeah, I'm going to do that stuff after I finish this Mountain Dew stuff, but I'm going to...
His heart is good. You know what I'm saying? His heart is good, Schoolboy. It ain't you. It's the schedule.
Yeah, he's too rich, man. I hope I get to that level. You
Tell
know
me about it, man.
I
I can't wait to when I get to a point where I don't have to return a phone call.
Oh, you big boy, bro.
You crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm big boy. I couldn't call you right now because I don't have your number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because y'all ain't never invited me up here because you big boy. I can't get in the big boy office. That's all.
No, because cats always think you're harder to get in touch with than what you really are.
I just look old as hell.
And that gotta happen to you too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like cats are like, man, we can't get next to Big. Like the same way cats probably think they can't get next to you. You know what I'm saying? I walk out this building every day. You know, best I'm gonna say the time in case somebody's trying to get me.
4 p.m.
Yeah, you got a problem with me? Come around 4:30.
Yeah,
Meet me here about 10:30.
Prank calls, man, gonna go bad. I'm
gonna be calling for real. They gonna be like, oh, he's just playing. oh yeah, right, yeah. You got blood coming out your ear, right? All right, Big, thank you.
Yeah, we're not gonna believe him.
Yeah. How is it just being with that entire black hippie family? Top dog.
I hate them dudes.
Yeah, you too, huh?
Tell us.
Kendrick whack, Absol whack, J-Rock whack.
Oh man,
it's all about oxymoron, man. This album is gonna be so ill.
You gonna be the first one that's gonna really leave, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them, and I'm gonna tell them I told y'all I was gonna leave y'all. Y'all thought I was playing. He's laughing like he about to get fired.
Like, hey, I told y'all. Yeah, like man,
celebrate.
Like man, like, oh, that's real, man. Like the such and such coming. No, I'm gonna take that with me. And then when you take it, it's like, damn, he said it was. But, so you'll be probably the first one that really leave.
Yeah, I'm a bounce, man.
Yeah. Have you started making writing a diss rap already? Or you
I got one in the chamber for Dot.
Right.
He bigger than me. Right. That's the one I want because he like so much bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? He
not in height,
platinum,
but
you know what I mean. He got plaques. He didn't show me $1 million checks. I'm like, yo, why you gonna do me like that? All right,
man. Let me tell you, when Kendrick show you $1 million check, is it for like enthusiasm? Like, man, you need to go get this, or you think he's showing it to you?
That's what we do. We shit on each other.
As you should.
I'm about like clothes and stuff. Like I shit on my. Pop a tag in front of him. Tag.
You know what I'm saying?
Tag with the
did I have that on here?
My bad. That's so he gonna hit me with the million. You know I ain't got the $1 million check, so he hit me with the
like look at that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because see what I do with my brother, man, is I have a big refrigerator at the crib. So sometimes I just open it up and be like, man, look at all this juice. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Sometimes it's just, and I don't even drink juice, but I just have it in there. Like,
different varieties
when
too.
you was a kid, remember when you was a kid, when you used to go to like the homie's house, you could tell all the parents that had paper because they got cereal juice, 2 milks in the
cereal and boxes.
You open up there, you be like, oh, this is what we hanging out for the next 2 weeks.
Do you know how you had the homie house that you went over to just because they ate?
Yeah.
On the real, man, like, nah,
no,
man.
they go come in there and
gotta go over Eric's house.
Too.
They eat over there.
Damn, you guys have dinner?
You want some too?
Like,
yeah, I'll take some.
Might as well. I would come to the crib with a fork in my pocket. They're like, oh, man, here go fat ass Kurt.
With his fork.
Yeah. Babe, he came to the door with a fork in his shirt, baby. Good Lord have mercy. And always bring something to take home a plate. You mind if I take home a plate, too? Let me tell you what I do now, too, though, Schoolboy. And this is, I know people say this is tacky, but I do this, man. And you got to think, man, I've been through everything. You know, homelessness, everything. So I know the dollar.
Yeah.
I would jump out, like if I see somebody barbecuing, like at the park, and I say, man, they probably listen to us. I would jump out on the reel and go to their barbecue.
For a plate.
I just did one last weekend where I was telling my wife, I was like, baby, you want to pull over? Just, and she was like, baby, don't do that. But I would jump out and just see if Cat like, oh, man, come on now. Sit down and eat with them, the assholes and elbows.
All right, you're going to jump out one of these hood days and they're going to whoop your ass with that.
No, they don't.
Elbow.
That's the best place to go.
Yeah, they're going to show you love.
Everything is seasoned right. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I jump out the car in Bel Air, I got a problem.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah.
They're gonna run from you.
Yeah, I jump out like, hey, what's happening, man? You know what I'm saying? I go everywhere, fam. There's love and affection until you put the word out on me. Yeah. You don't have a big boy walk over here.
Get on Twitter and Instagram and Vine it.
Hey, make sure y'all go Big Boy's coming to a barbecue. First person to rip his pocket off. Y'all got tickets to the show tonight.
I give you $200 to be my hype man.
Powerhouse.
He got Powerhouse tickets in his pocket right now. Get him.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
stick around y'all
Cali
radios.
Christmas.
Schoolboy, I checked you out on the XXL freshman cover, and they had like a round table where they asked you guys about your fans, and you said you love your fans because they go on Twitter and they throw the at you.
Whoa.
Do you get that?
Yeah. You gotta come.
Girls
You ever
really
been to
go
one of
at
my
it.
shows?
No.
All right.
Girls really do that.
Don't go because you have to throw your
Yeah.
That's a requirement.
right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I know y'all can't catch it all.
You only got two hands.
I come in there with a baseball mitt and a catcher's mask on.
Popcorn visor.
We can assemble a team together.
Be like, man, Schoolboy, look at all this shit that's on the stage.
I cleaned it up for you.
Yeah, we got to take this back to the crib, man. Is
Yeah.
it different doing a show in LA though? Cause
Yeah, it's a little different because all the homies want to call you
Yeah.
and your family want to call. Oh, look, I want to get the tickets, and then you find out you only got this many tickets, then you got to get this.
Start buying them.
and then you're like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, that's probably why it's gonna look so thick in there. You're gonna invite everybody. Like, man, hit the back door, man. We already got. Did we get the money? We are all right.
Hey, y'all go to
go,
the
hurry up.
crowd.
Yeah.
Go to the crowd.
Or what's worse is when there's one fight and you find out it was one of your people.
Oh man, that's why I messed up one time. I brought the homies through to my first show.
Oh,
that was
man.
sold out. The homies they fire on one of the other homies. And me, I'm thinking like I'm forgetting that I'm rapper and I'm going out there running. Hey, and they were like, hey, Q, what'd you do?
Right, get
I'm
on.
running through I'm like, oh,
Get him a cordless mic. Get your ass back on
This is
stage.
my first show, nigga. What you mean? I want that 2,200, dog.
Wait, I'm banned in LA?
Very good friend of yours, Danny Brown. He was recently caught up in something. He was on stage and he got fillet showed by
Yeah.
one of the people that was in the front row.
Domed.
Do you guys give him like dap for that? Do you salute him for
Not
what
right
he
there
did?
on stage though. You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
not right on
Yeah,
stage.
not at that
With the
moment.
lube hands. But
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Later on, we like, yo, you the illest dude ever, because I would never do that.
You would never do that.
Nah, because I got to make sure it's fully hard, because I don't want it to fall out and it be the little one.
Oh, that's why. That's
And they're
why.
going to be like, Q got the...
Oh, okay, so it
Oh,
was.
you see that Q thing?
It was. Yeah. When
It's on YouTube.
It got to be right. It got to be right. So I got to be right. Warm, make sure it's right.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Make
Oh,
sure it's right. It ain't cold. The AC ain't on.
Or when you see it come, you got to do that pinch. You know what I'm saying?
There's a pinch.
That little grab.
Yeah.
You know when a girl say, "Oh, show it to me," no, you got to do the massage first. You got to be like, "Girl, you don't want to see
Yeah,
it."
yeah, yeah.
But
You
at
gotta
that same
give it
time,
to
you're like, "Nah,
the
show it to you now." Yeah. You gotta see it. You gotta
That's
massage it a little
mandatory.
bit. Yeah, that's mandatory.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Getting warm, and then you get
Yeah.
Or when you see somebody sitting down and they start playing that open and close the knee game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
They getting it ready for you. Best believe that. Yeah. See these.
He just exposed
This
it.
is, no, this ain't exposing. This ain't exposing. This is each one teach
Yeah,
one.
there you go.
These are my sisters. These are my baby sisters right here. Yeah, so I'm lesson learned.
Wow.
Best believe that.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
we're gonna be looking out for that.
As you should. Best believe. That's why haven't y'all seen me over here sometimes? I'm just looking at you.
Now it all makes sense.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And Crystal, since you got
Oh
your
my
breast done, you
God.
see I'm always like, I don't know where to go now. I'm about to go Julian in this mug. Hey, dude, does he know how to juggle?
Yeah.
I can't juggle.
You
He knows how
can't?
to
some-
juggle.
Oh, man. Hold on. Give me
Prove
something.
it.
The
You guys
homies,
is
see,
very
the homies about to clown
Give me
me
that
for
set of
this.
knives right there.
Ain't no problem.
Give me the
Can I
chainsaw.
juggle your new breast job?
Hey, Crystal.
If you would have came about a month ago when they were still falling out, they healed up now.
Yeah, now they're healed. They're all good now.
Give me something that he can juggle.
Give me them pills,
Do we have any alcohol? Do you have your anal beads? No.
He just took them out. Oh, I have a lotion
Nah,
bottle.
them pills over there.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Best believe
How
that,
did
man.
you know that you
go.
could juggle?
My cousin was doing it in the room when I was like 8, and I was like, let me see. And then I did it.
I wish that
You can do anything you want.
That's one way to find out.
I lost it, Ricky. I lost it.
Ah,
You looked at my boobs.
hello. Here we go. Here we go.
Go
All
show him,
right.
babe.
Big.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you got me hot.
You lied.
This ain't like one of them voodoo things. I done broke the head off of something. Yeah. Oh my God, is my head getting smaller?
What is that?
No, because you're shrinking.
You're shrinking.
Hey man, we had some kind of statue in here. This look like some voodoo stuff. I didn't even know.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, man.
I don't even know where
I
that came
lost
from.
it, man. I lost it.
Oh.
Yeah, man. We gonna we just found out that juggling's for the devil. So we gonna go ahead and cease and desist with the juggling. All right,
Turn
y'all
to a
stick around.
pinky toe.
Yeah, y'all. I'm a pinky toe. You're on a raft
Yeah.
in the middle of the ocean.
Me.
Yes, you look in the ocean. You see two
I
people.
was just answering the question. Me.
You didn't want to hear it.
I listen to Big Boy every morning. Me. I'm not saving them.
You look in the
end.
ocean. You see
Picture it.
Kendrick Lamar and ASAP.
Rocky.
All right, we going ASAP Rocky?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, there you go. Ooh. All right, here we go. So you look in the ocean, you see ASAP Rocky, you see Kendrick Lamar. Who do you pull up and who do you let drown?
Honestly, knowing me, I'm gonna make an excuse why I can't bring them on, and I'm gonna make sure the raft keep going.
You're gonna make an excuse.
Yeah, something gonna come up. I'm off the top easy. Man, I can't.
And just leave
can't
them
talk
there?
no more. Something like I don't. I'm passed out. Hey man, I got.
As your feet in the water kicking out.
No, none of them. I'm not saying.
You're not saving them?
I'm not
Then
saying.
you come back and you say how hard you fought. Like, man, it was a,
Struggle.
while you going there, you scratching your arm up. Like, man, it was a mess out there.
Yeah, I tried to get him.
It was a mess.
Go
And
to the funeral.
before
cry,
Kendrick went down, he said something about more publishing. Yeah. When he was going down.
more public. I'm gonna cue that all my public.
Like, yeah, man. Yeah, and I know it's wet, but he was actually signed this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Actually signed this. So yeah. So yeah, he wanted me to be take everything.
Down out of it. Oh, never mind.
Like, are these just tear stains? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But you know, somebody's always recording something.
Schoolboy, we had ASAP Rocky come into the neighborhood, and he talked about when you first met his father, you just straight clowned him. Can you tell us about your friendship with ASAP? First of all, how'd that come about?
Oh man, we that's crazy. It was on some rapper stuff. He messed with my music. This was when he just dropped the Peso video. That was all that was out, you know what I'm saying? And he reached out, he had Dave. And he was like, he wanted to work. And I was just like, yo, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a whole month, I just like nodded off, like, yeah. Because I wasn't even really popping at the time. So I'm like, I ain't trying to like really work with it. I'm trying to get my own stuff cracking, you know what I'm saying? And then I looked into the video and everything else. I'm like, yo, this dude is actually hard, you know what I'm saying? And then I was in New York. And then he said, come to the studio. He wanted to come through or whatever. I'm like, come through. You know, I say tell rappers to come through all the time. They never come through.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you know the rapper talk. Yeah, I'm coming through.
Yeah,
You
I
good?
mean,
I got one.
you
You got
when
one?
they
I got one. Yeah,
when
we
they
all
ask
right.
how
All
long
right.
you gonna be there,
Yeah.
not what time you start, man. Like, how long y'all gonna be there? That's when you know.
All right, I'm gonna slide through.
Yeah.
I'm fuck with it.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those. He really showed up, played the song, got on, and we've been texting to be like, cool, and one thing to another. And now I had sex with his mother.
Wow.
Do you ever hurt feelings with the way you joke?
Yeah, I made Soul extremely mad.
Absol?
I made him extremely mad a few times. So now he cool now. I used to burn Soul, no homo.
No.
But yeah,
I don't
used
even
to
want to
kill
hear
him.
what you said to him.
I used to kill him. Oh man, I used to kill him. Talk about how he ugly and then how he got the disease.
Oh my
I
gosh.
used to kill him.
You
I
used
used
to
to call him German Shepherd though. Like we'd be out with people. I still do it to this day.
all in
We'll
the
be
mall.
walking through the crowd. People be like, "Oh, kill, go!" I grab him by the chin. Come here, German. In front of everybody.
Yeah.
But you know what you gotta do sometimes though, too, Q? You gotta keep people at a certain level.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of probably keep them with his
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
on the
Grounded.
ground.
If
Yeah.
Kendrick would have
Keep 'em
did that to
grounded.
me, I wouldn't be going out his head.
There it is. You know what I'm
See, now
saying?
I'm at it. See?
You would still be on your 200 probably.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
250.
Somebody probably should have grabbed you, but they didn't. So, but now you know. You sometimes you got to grab somebody and say,
Yeah.
hey, you know what I'm
Come here,
saying?
German Shepherd.
Yeah, come here, German Shepherd. At their biggest time, and the winner is. Hold on. German Shepherd.
At the concert, come on stage and
Yeah.
sing German Shepherd.
Give it up for the German Shepherd, y'all.
The rapping German Shepherd.
Talent.
Got my K9 in the house.
Top dog.
Yeah, that's the original. That's the logo. Y'all stick around. Y'all radio's Big Boy
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.